Okay. Hello, my students. Nice to meet you again. Now, it is a different subject, the one you love so much. You can even sing for me. English, English is the best. English. You love it so much, I know. Now, I've switched on to English, not assist. So get ready, get prepared for English. Get prepared for English. Because last time I was rushing, and there's where I didn't cover the whole thing. So you excuse me for that, but we are still handling plurals, and we said plurals means many. That is where I left you, and I gave you an activity to write for me, to construct for me sentences in plural. And I gave you guidelines, like use those, use these, use they. Now, I gave even some nouns to use like boxes, churches, benches. Now, you were supposed to construct the sentences. Can you cross-check in the books and see? Did you construct them like, these are churches, those are dresses, they are dresses, they are glasses? Because I left that work there with you. Or you can say, I can see brushes. Remember, that time, that is what we handled. We handled the plurals where we were adding es. And with the plurals, we go step per step, step per step. So today we are still in plurals. We are changing from singular to plural, from one to many. So today's lesson is very simple and enjoyable, still plural, but this lesson we are going to drop. We are going to form nouns. But these are the intentions. These are the things I want you to get from my lesson. Get ready and get prepared. One, I want you after this lesson to identify the nouns that drop Y for, and you add the IES in plural. Two, you'll be able to get nouns and change them to plural by dropping Y. Then you put IES. Three, you'll be able to mention nouns still that do not drop Y in plural. Those ones, you just put S on them in plural. So get ready for the new lesson in English. So, can you try to find out or discuss with your sisters and brothers, your parents, the nouns that end with Y, and that Y is followed by a consonant? We have nouns that end with Y, and when that Y is followed by a consonant, we shall drop it. Get those nouns and list them down that this noun, when I write it, at the end there is Y, but next to Y there is a consonant. Those are the nouns we are going to drop Y, and we put IES for plural. Thank you. I'm sure you have already got a list of those nouns that end with Y, and when that Y is followed by a consonant. That's why we are going to drop it. We are going to drop that Y, and we put IES for plural. Now, as you cross-check yours, you have written down there. I have mine here. Look at lorry. Lorry. I'm sure you've ever seen a lorry. It ends with Y, but the next letter is a consonant. That consonant is going to make Y to go away. It will chase away Y. Then instead of Y, we shall put I-E-S, like plural. We have lorries, so we don't need to put Y there. We just remove Y. Dropping is to remove. We just remove Y and we put I-E-S. And when there are two, we say lorries. When there are three, we say lorry, 3 lorries. So lorry changes to lorries. We have fly, like those flies you see when you have not washed the utensils. The house flies, they come and gather there on the what? Unwashed utensils. So if it is one, it can be a fly. But if there are more than one, we can't say, we can drop Y because of L. L is a consonant. So we shall drop Y and we put I-E-S. So the answer will be flies. Flies. Can you say flies? If you put the word house, it will be house flies. Then we have puppy. Look at the spelling of the word puppy. Puppy, the Y is followed by that consonant. So it is going to make us drop Y. Drop is to leave Y. So in plural, we shall not put Y. We shall remove Y and we put I-E-S, like the answer will be puppies. So can you say puppies? If there are 2 or 3 or more than that, we call them puppies, the young ones of a dog. So we have lady, like me. You say lady when it's one, but when there are many, because of the consonant D, we shall remove Y. So we shall not say, we shall remove Y and we put I-E-S, then it will change to ladies. If you find us moving in a group and you say, hey, I met ladies, the Y will not come. We have party. You always go for parties. Now, party, even T is a consonant, we are going to remove the Y. We are going to remove the Y. It is a principle that we must remove the Y, then we put I-E-S. Now, it will be parties. So can you say parties? So you can enjoy different, you can go and celebrate different, but right now we are not allowed. We are not allowed, you know what is taking place because of Corona. We are limited there. We go in limited numbers. So parties have reduced. So we have ferry. When we come to ferry, it is one of the means of transport, water transport. If it is one, it is a ferry. You will say a ferry, but when there are many in plural, Y will go away. We shall remove it. We put I-E-S. So when there are many, we shall call them ferries. Can you say ferries? So we shall have ferries in plural. Then we have country, like our country, Uganda. We have others, but when it is one, I'm talking about my country, I will say Uganda is my country. But if there are many more than one, we shall remove Y and we put I-E-S like the other side, and it will change it to countries. It will change it to countries. So, one country, but when there are many, we call them countries. Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, all those ones are countries. Now, not only learning that, but we still have more in plural. Now, this one is also another principle. We have those nouns that end with Y, but near Y, it is not a consonant. Next to Y, it is not a consonant, it is a vowel sound. There we don't drop, we just put S. We don't drop Y. We have nouns, those nouns, when you write that noun, the next letter to Y is a vowel sound. So that vowel sound will command us that no, don't drop Y, just add S. Can you try to get some of them? That when you write them, the one following Y is just a vowel sound. You will just add S. I'm sure you're trying to sort out those ones which end with Y but followed with a consonant. So we have them. I'm sure if you have written some of them there, I also have a list of these nouns that end with Y, but that Y is followed by a vowel sound. That vowel sound will command us to leave Y there and we just put S in plural form. Look here. We have day, like today, one day. If there are many, we shall say days. Like, how many days make a week? How many days? Because there are more than one. On the word day, you just put S because of a vowel sound which is there near Y. Then we have key, the one we use to open our padlocks. That key, if it is one like this, it is our key. But if there are two or more than that, we just put S because of that vowel sound which is near Y. We just put S and we shall say keys. So key changes to keys. Can you say keys? So that is the pronunciation. Then we have a simple one like boy. Boy, you who is seated there watching. If you are one, we say a boy. But if you are two, Y is there, but we shall not remove it because of O. O is a vowel. We shall just put S. And we shall say boys. Can you say boys? If there are two, we call them boys or more than two. So boy changes to boys. Then we have these ones you play with. Can you say toy? Like toy car, toy bicycle, toy what? Can you say toy? And you spell that toy. You can spell it for your friend, spell it for your mother. Now a toy. Now, after spelling it, you find toy. It ends with that Y. Toy. Now, if you have more than one, you say, I have my toys. You just put S. Why do you put S? Because of O. O is not a consonant. O is a vowel sound. O is a vowel sound. So you just put S. And you will say toys. Toys. Then we have bay, like the resting places. Bay, it is A, it has that A there. That A commands us just to put S. Then we shall say that the bays, because the bay is like it's a resting place. So bay, if there are many, we have bays. Now, those nouns, my friends, you've seen, they don't drop Y. With the reason I have given you, that those nouns which end with Y and Y is followed by a vowel sound, we don't drop Y, we just put S there and we form their plural form. So, as I always tell you, that's simple. Enjoy it. I have to give you some work. Get prepared. Be good and smart. Write the singulars. Yes, I've given you plurals. I've given you plurals. It is your turn now to change for me into singular because we've learned singular and plural. Now for me, I've been teaching both singular, plural, singular, plural, singular, plural. You, it is your time there. I've given you plural. Can you write for me the singular? I have puppies. Write for me the singular of puppies, if it is one. Then I have babies. Babies. Write for me the singular of babies. Have you finished that one? You're good, you're good. Then I have countries. Can you say countries? Countries. When there are many. Get for me the singular of that noun, countries. Then we have cities. Write for me the singular form of cities. If it is one, what will you write for me? Please follow properly. Then we have lorries. Lorries. Write for me the singular form of the noun lorries. I have boys. When there are many boys, can you write for me the singular of boys? Write for me the singular of keys. I've given you keys. Can you write for me the singular? Basing on the principle I have given you when we are forming singulars and what? Plurals. Now, that is the activity. Please, I want you to enjoy it. Coming next time, I will come and cross-check, and we'll cross-check with my answers, and you see, I will give even the marks. So, get interested in the work. It is very good work, please. Stay safe and remain good learners. We love you so much.